I was pretty green and made a pretty big mistake on this association, and the way they handled it was phenomenal. Came across something that was absolutely phenomenal today. One of our very own, Rick Kimball, has been featured in Common Interest magazine, and on page 6 he goes into a little bit about how they are fiscally responsible, and that they are. The association does so well financially speaking, and I think that their HOA fees are competitive in the market, which makes them a very attractive buy option, and they're part of town. I mean, these things get scooped up so fast, these things wouldn't even go on the market. They would sell so fast. And I have a little bit of a story about this particular community and this particular board member that I wanted to share from my personal experience. I think I've been managing Glen Oaks for 13 years. They have been with our company essentially for the duration that they've been in association. A good friend of my father, David Phifer, had his own management company called Hawkeye, which ACCU purchased. We inherited Glen Oaks as part of that purchase. Pretty young in my career, I got Glen Oaks as a community of mine, which I did under protest because my mentor and one of my best friends, Sid Momberg, who recently passed, lived in that community, and I used to love to go there to spend time with him. But I'm certainly glad that I took it on. I was pretty green and made a pretty big mistake on this association, and the way they handled it was phenomenal. You know, they brought me in as a board, they sat me down, they told me what I did and how it cost them, and then collectively they said, "You'll never do it again," right? And I certainly knew I would never make that mistake again. And so when it was time for the homeowners to come in and run the board meeting, they acknowledged it, but they supported me, and that was the start of a fantastic relationship. Through this time, the association wasn't as financially healthy as it is today. We used to have to special assess all of the owners on an annual basis for the insurance payment. This is when Rick Kimball comes along and becomes president of the board, and his experience in banking and just being a team player, there's not an annual meeting that goes by where he doesn't give thanks and give reasons to every single one of my staff members that works for his community when addressing the community members as part of his president's report. That builds such a strong relationship. It builds community, which is really what we're looking to do. It's absolutely incredible. So anyway, big shout out to everyone at Glen Oaks. It's been a great ride. Can't tell you how much I appreciate your loyalty to our company, your kindness to me as your manager through these last 12 or 13 years of management. Our relationship together is solid, and I really appreciate it. I hope more communities are like you and your board, because it really creates an awesome work environment, and I just can't thank you enough. So awesome article, and Rick Kimball, thank you.